SirVocea, just what you can say about, being at this level, ACC championship and playing in this New Year's Six game. I know you wanted it to obviously come through with a victory, but just what it says about where Pitt is and reflecting back kind of a second part to this question of your time in central New York and your come up to where you are today.
Um, well, for Pitt, it's big, it's huge. Obviously, we didn't like the outcome, but just being here is something that's, like I said, big for the program. And like Johnny said earlier, like I hope we're here to stay. We're in a good place. We're ACC champions, and that was just huge for the year. But for me, being a small town kid, it's amazing. Like, this is, to be honest, something that I never thought I'll be, a place that I never thought I'll be. So just being here and taking in the moment, enjoying it is amazing. And I appreciate everyone around me, the program, the university, that helped me get here, and that we climbed here together.
If you have your hand raised, we'll get to your question. We'll take those final three questions, starting with Alan.
When Michigan State's running all these plays in the fourth quarter, I think they ran 25 in the fourth quarter alone. Do you feel as a defense you're kind of getting tired either mentally or physically, or is that just something you don't even notice in the middle of a game?
Yeah, if you prepare well, whether that's game plan and know what they're going to run, or condition wise, you don't notice it. And not a lot of guys noticed it tonight. We just kept our head down and try to fight hard to the end.
Go ahead, Christopher, and then we'll wrap up with Dan.
Hey, Voss, you had such a great season especially with John and Phil, two guys who were super seniors this year, and they knew it was their last ride. What was it like kind of talking with them after this loss? It was a tough loss, but I mean, ultimately, you guys achieved so much this season, and that has to be just a ball of mixed emotions for you guys as a group to deal with.
Definitely. I love those guys, man, and it breaks my heart that they have to leave. But whether we won or lost, it was going to be emotional with those guys, because we formed a family and we've been around each other for so long, enjoyed each other's time, fought because we're brothers, and we just basically bought into each other and show love to each other. So it was very emotional. It was a great talk. There's my brothers for life. I wish down the line someday we still talk. We still go out for if we're older, go out for drinks and just look back on the things we did together as a team and as a unit, and just enjoy each other, because at the end of the day, you create bonds, and those bonds, we hope that they're forever.
Go ahead, Dan, with the last question.
SirVocea, you said, being a small town kid coming from Syracuse, New York, your alma mater, CBA, just won a state championship. What that means to you to look back on that, and what you can say about Coach Casey Brown and Pat Narduzzi, just these two coaches and their effect on your life.
First off, I want to say congratulations to CBA. That's something I've never done. That's something, that hasn't been done at that school for a long time. So I'm very happy for them. But Coach Brown, amazing guy, amazing coach. He helped me a lot with the development, not only as a player, but as a man. And that goes a long way. At the end of the day, that's what these coaches are here to do. And Coach Narduzzi is doing the same thing, and he's making sure that, I reach my potential in being that man that I want to be, and the best I could be. So those guys, they're unbelievable, because being a coach, there's so many kids you have to be in their lives and try to make sure they reach that potential, and they're just amazing guys, and they do it so well.